to my channel. If you're here, you likely came onto my channel to try to apply for the Canadian sponsored jobs, and some persons ran into an error where they received a pop-up about their location and them not being in Canada, etc. So I'm going to do this video. It will have a tutorial on how you're able to bypass that error message that some persons received. And before I get into it, I do want to do some general housekeeping before I kind of show you the step. I'm a little bit under the weather, so forgive me if my voice doesn't sound the best, right? So anyways, so first up, I have a lot of persons reaching out to say I am interested, I want a job, I have healthcare experience, and that is all well and good, but please bear in mind I am not affiliated with the site, so it's not like I can personally give you a job, right? And I'll give you a little bit of a background on how I was able to kind of share this on my platform, because a year or so ago I was trying to help someone that's in Jamaica find a job here in Canada. And if you know anything about the market, you know that it's very crazy right now to find a job for someone that's here and compared to somebody that's not even in the country. So it was very challenging. So I came across the website nannyservices.ca and I'm like, how comes I didn't know about this one? Anyways, I went on, I signed up for her, and I put her profile together, and I started literally applying to these different jobs on her behalf. She was in Jamaica, but she was able to do some interviews virtually. The advantage with her is that she already had a Canadian visa, so she was literally able to fly here to do interviews. So with the success and the number of persons that was reaching out to her, I'm like, oh, I should tell somebody else about this. And my friend's mom, she's a nurse in Jamaica, or a health aid or something along those lines. So I told her, and her mom was literally able to get a job offer through this particular website. So I'm like, wow, if these persons had this type of success with the website, I should literally share this with other persons, because I would never share something on my platform that I don't have some sort of personal experience with, or know of someone that has the experience and they're able to share it with me in a genuine manner, right? So that's the first one. Second, naturally, it's going to be easier for someone that's here in Canada to be able to literally just go to an interview or take up their phone and call these employers, for the ones that have numbers on there. But that does not mean because you're not in the country, you shouldn't apply. The two examples that I just gave you are persons that did not live or don't live in Canada, right? So I say that to say, you don't know where your luck lies. You don't know where your next chapter will start. So the website is free. It takes nothing for you to go on and apply for these jobs. So I would definitely recommend that you do that, right? But also bear in mind, the economy is hard. So it's not going to be like you're going to go on and get a job like this. It's going to take time. You're going to have to put your profile together and apply to the positions that are within your skill set, right? So I'm going to get into the tutorial now, so you'll be able to see how you can bypass that location pop-up on your computers or your tablet. I've not tried this on a phone. I don't know if it works on a phone, but I know for sure it works on a tablet and it will work on your laptop. And I've tried this with two persons who received that location pop-up message, and they were able to do this successfully, right? Bypass the message. So let me jump into it without any further hesitation. So this is going to be our starting point. So from here, we're going to go to free. And I'm just going to zoom in a little because I have to be doing this with my phone because I tried something else and it wasn't working, and I really want to get this video out there. So let me zoom in. So you go to free VEEPN Chrome. You hit enter, and then we're going to scroll down on the page. And this is the one that we're going to click on, the one that says VPN service by VPN with a little green icon. So we're going to click on that. And then once you're taken to this page here, you're going to go to get the extension. Once you click get the extension, you're going to click add to Chrome and then add extension. Remember, this is free. So you're going to click add extension. Even my battery is dying. Okay. So the extension has been added, but you're going to receive this pop-up here. Don't pay this any mind. You don't have to sign up for any of the subscriptions for this to work. So let me get this out of the way. And we're going to go to this little icon at the top of your screen. It looks like a puzzle piece and it says extensions. So you click on extensions and you go down to the one that you just added, which is free VPN for Chrome. You click on it. You receive this blue pop-up screen. You're going to go to continue and then start. So here, the VPN right now is off. We're going to change it. And I'm going to explain to you what all this means once I finish this part. So we're going to go down to USA and we're just going to select Oregon. So now it pops up. This is the country that's reflected in your VPN. And then we're going to press on. So it's just going to take a minute and then it's connected. That's literally all you need to do. Once the VPN is on, all you would need to now do is to go back to the website that we talked about, which is nannyservices.ca, which is right here. And we'll go back to sign in and then click sign up for free. And this video on signing up is already on my website. I'm looking for a job, or on my channel, so I won't go through the entire spiel of it, but I'll just do this. I'm just entering an email address, a random email. This is not a good email. And register using email. We're still on the site. And then this is the page where some persons were receiving that location pop-up. So now you'll be able to enter your details and continue with the sign up process. If you don't have a Canadian phone number, sign up for text now. It should be free. If it's not, you may need to find an alternative. Or if you have a friend or family member that would be willing to have you use their information, right? So that's basically all you would need to do to be able to bypass that message. And as I said, the video is already up that shows you how to sign up and do your profile and all of that. So I'll not go through that. So what the VPN in essence does, it mimics another country's location. So say you're in Jamaica and you're having the location issue, you would just change your IP address using the VPN with the steps that I just showed you. And it's able to mimic like you're in the United States or you're in some other country. And then it allows you to proceed with the application. As I said, I've tried this with 2 persons and it has worked. If for some reason this does not work for you, then you may have to ask a friend or family member that's in Canada or the US to sign up on your behalf, and then you can start applying. On my channel, you'll see that I have a lot of videos how you're able to level up your career, how you're able to update your resume, all of that with regards to doing really well in interviews. So definitely be sure to check those out and definitely subscribe to my channel. If you have any other questions, comments, or concerns, feel free to leave them down below and I will certainly address them. Thank you, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye.